This is the 1999 Cruisers 50 Sedan. Gelco looks to be in great shape. And this is outfitted with the Novarania. Looks like 10 or 11 foot tender. And as you can see, it's in good condition. Outfitted with everything you're going to need. Plus, has a 4-stroke Yamaha 25 right on the back there. And here it is from a different angle. Great little tender. And this Novarania sits on a hydraulic TNT lift for easy launch. First thing you notice when you walk aboard is very, very large and spacious cockpit. Door swinging aft to the lift platform. Storage and more storage on the aft. The next thing you notice is the European styling to your sliding glass doors. And that'll walk you in to a beautiful salon. Very bright and airy atmosphere. A lot of natural light allowed in with all these windows, and also in the fabrics they chose. Very light fabrics, and also right down to these blonde hardwood floors. And on the port side, you'll see a nice large conversation area. And all soft goods just in very nice shape in this boat. And that'll bring us to the starboard side. Television that pops up right here, tucked away nicely. This boat does have satellite television, which is a really, really nice feature. And then, of course, above you have a stereo system. And throughout the cabin, you're going to see Bose speakers everywhere you look. Then if you look directly above your ship systems, large panel, easily laid out to control all the systems on the boat. Notice on the starboard side is the galley. And one thing you'll notice is a ton of storage. Has storage up in these cabinets, right by a coffee maker. Then down below, you get to a 3-burner stove, ton of counter space, and then 2 large sinks, and below the counter space and sinks you have more storage. Everywhere you look, just a lot of room, drawers, a lot of places to store things. Then below you have your Sharp Grill 2 convection oven, and right next to that you have your full-size fridge and freezer. And just forward of the galley you'll see another cabin entry point right opposite the helm. Just forward of the galley. And a couple steps up from the galley you'll notice a large dinette, ton of seating for everybody, great natural lighting, and of course your interior helm. And this dinette, it's got a very large table that folds out to give everyone a place to eat, play games, and that will bring us to the interior helm. The captain's chair on this lower helm is a leather helm chair, and that'll bring us up to our electronics. Of course, you got your Detroit diesel electronic controls. You have Raytheon radar, Raytheon Tridata, Raytheon autopilot, plus a Garmin GPS, remote control spotlight, tilt wheel, and all the systems within easy reach for the captain. Now let's walk forward to the staterooms. And let's start with the master. And the first thing you'll notice is just the large queen berth and easy walk around. Great space. And of course, just tastefully decorated all the way around. Boat looks very nice, shows very nice. Beautiful use of recessed lighting in this boat. And that will bring us to some of the storage. Directly to the side of the bed, open up, and you have a huge cedar-lined closet. Also lit up. Plenty of shelves. And certainly room for hanging. And then along the wall, you'll see cupboards, speakers, television across from the bed, drawers, but they really just do a very nice job on the master. It's decorated very nicely, very large, comfortable, and of course it has the master head. As you can see, it features a separate shower, large separate shower with seating, and next to that you'll notice a very large vanity, mirrored storage above the sink, as well as storage below the sink and the head. And the next stop will be the forward stateroom, which is the VIP stateroom. What's about this VIP stateroom is, once again, a large queen berth, easy access to get around, but also decorated very nicely, rich woods, very well done. Of course, it also has a TV as well in this VIP, as well as its own temperature control. Both sides of the berth you'll see cabinets there for storage, and as well over here for storage. And that'll bring us to the large cedar-lined hanging closet. And then you also will have storage for your guests under the queen berth. Nice feature for the VIP berth is it has its own access to the second head. And that would be a good time to talk about that VIP head, which also acts as the day head. Large, once again, marine head, lots of counter space, lots of storage behind mirrors, under the sink, and then another separate shower, very large, has a seat, and of course your marine head. This brings us to the custom factory option on this boat, which is the third stateroom is actually an office. And as you can see, it's outfitted with a desk, stool, plenty of room to work, but also can double as a third stateroom. But just love this custom factory feature to have an office aboard. And as well, behind the berth, behind those mirrored walls, is a washer dryer, which is a great feature to have on those longer journeys. And that will lead us to our upper helm. Let me just let the camera give you a tour here of this topside helm. In the aft. First you'll have your other access point from the cockpit. It's a closed door right now, but that is your other stairway leading up to the top side. Then you have storage in the back there, as well as a cooler, your radar arch. And as we look through the isinglass, good time to talk about this isinglass package. As you can see, bimini, isinglass, everything looks new. I mean, this is crystal clear, not a cloud, tear, crack in this whole package. It's just absolutely beautiful. You have large, almost U-shaped seating here, directly to the port of captain, but large amount of seating to keep him company. In back of the captain, you're going to have a fridge ice maker unit, sink, plenty of drink holders all around, and storage. That will lead us up to the helm, where you have plenty of room for the captain and two or three guests. And matching the interior helm, you're outfitted here with all the electronics and systems you need to run this boat. You have Garmin chart plotter, Raytheon autopilot, Raytheon radar, Raytheon Tridata, your Detroit diesel indicators, and I think it is safe to say that you have all the equipment at either helm you need to run this boat safely and efficiently. And we will go to the engine room last but certainly not least. And clean. Now these are the electronic fuel injected Detroit diesels. They only have 750 hours on them. And let's give you shots on the outside here. But this is about as clean an engine room as you're going to find. Very well organized. And shoot you down on the outside here. And let's walk you forward here in this engine room, giving you some good shots underneath. Just very clean. And it'll bring us up even more forward. And what looks to be an extra set of props right there. but just really, really clean. Very impressive. Let's head aft of the engine room. You'll see your battery chargers right there. And right across from that, you'll see your Kohler generator. Now this is a new Kohler generator, as in the last couple years. This generator is still under warranty.